Hi guys, welcome back to Convocare. We are so glad that you're here and you made it here. So, in case you don't know us, so my name is Lulu, and I'm a content creator for Convocare.
And my name is Daisy Khaindi, the lead counselor Convocare Kenya, and I'm glad to listen to hear from you. I appreciate feedback, and always know you're safe, you're worthy of love, you deserve to feel loved, you deserve to feel secure. Yeah.
So, guys, in case all of you are asking what Convocare is, so we are a mental health organization that we offer therapy. We make therapy available, affordable, and accessible to everyone. So, in case you want to know more about Convocare, go and check out our link on Instagram at convocare.ke and on Facebook Convocare 2020. So welcome back. Yeah.
Thank you. Lulu, maybe also you can talk to them and let them know how we make therapy affordable and accessible.
Okay, so for us, we have an initiative called Friends of Convocare, whereby if you want to donate to Friends of Convocare, you can be able to do so. You can just go and DM us on Instagram to let us know that you want to donate. So we usually, Friends of Convocare, we made it available to people who want to donate. For there's some people who can't, honestly speaking, afford therapy, so that's why we are here to support them and offer free counseling sessions for them. That's why there's Friends of Convocare.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, Lulu has talked about the Friends of Convocare initiative, which is an initiative by Convocare that seeks to allow people, number one, to give back to the community through contributions, and also seeks to make therapy affordable for anyone who is willing but cannot afford therapy. So, in case you'd like to be part of this good initiative, maybe you can send a DM, and then we will get back to you on the procedure and the process of getting into it. Yes, so our topic today is childhood trauma,
Oh yes.
and I'll give a brief explanation. And we have a guest, a psychologist. She runs an organization called Josie Wellness. She's joining us in a few, so keep expecting and waiting for her. But before I even talk about childhood trauma, Lulu experienced a bit of it. She's willing because she has gone through the healing process, and now she can strongly talk about it, just to help other people to be able to learn how to cope. Because childhood trauma, some people think it's a way of condemning parents for bad parenting, but
Yeah.
instead, childhood trauma, when we talk about childhood trauma, we are talking about the effects, what it can cause. We are not condemning parents for bad parenting. So maybe Lulu can explain to us or give us a story, and then I'll give an explanation before we welcome our guest.
Okay. So for me, it started way back in since primary. Um, I never used to be this top one guys, top 10, I mean, top 10 guys. So for me, I thought that maybe I'm having bipolar. I just went to the internet and I was just like, okay, am I having maybe bipolar or is this other um, disorders? So because in primary I never used to understand things actually. So anytime the teacher would teach, I could be like, okay, why am I not getting this, the whatever the teacher is teaching every now and then? So I would extend till like let's say 12 in primary, imagine, until 12 a.m. Imagine being in primary class. I think it was, I was in boarding when I was, I think, in class 7. So extending till 12 a.m. while others are asleep. So I would intensively read. Then in the morning when we wake up for preps, whatever I read last night, I'm not able to like remember anything. So it used to frustrate me, honestly speaking. I used to be so frustrated, and I would wonder, okay, am I really a normal child? And why are people excelling in their education and I'm not? So I was really devastated, honestly speaking. So during after I finished my primary, which I don't know whether I can say I failed or passed, but I got a 329. So for me, I was like so devastated by those
Well, I think
marks.
you passed.
So, those grades, honestly speaking, looking at how I used to read like 12 a.m., like even in this day, who extends till 12 a.m. just to read? So I really felt bad. I was just like, why is all this happening to me? And I've really tried my best, like reading. There's nothing that I have gotten. So I saw myself as someone who has failed completely. So my dad being a bookworm. For him, I think he's a bookworm. Yes. Um, okay, from his facial expression, I didn't see that he was happy about it. So moving on to high school. Now, I didn't get a school, so till from one second term, that's when I found another school in the village. Oh my God, watu wangu Ukambani. Yeah, it was a school called Mbuni. It was just interior of Ukambani. So first term, no, second term. This was second term. I remember my second term. I think I got a D plus. Imagine from one second term getting a D plus. So I thought to myself, okay, whatever I'm experiencing, I experienced it in primary. And I'm just like thinking to myself, okay, might I be having a mental issue like bipolar or these other issues that people usually talk about? So being transferred from one school to another, I'm just like, okay, what's happening? I'm getting the same grades, the same grades from one school to another. My grade is not improving. So in form 4 now, I went to another school. Man, in high school, I think I was a tourist. I was a tourist,
You are
man.
looking for something.
I was looking for something, and I was just like, okay, now let's settle. This is the final school that I am going to. Form 4, here we are. I'm so psyched up. I'm just like, Father Lord, this is my day. I will pass. Form 4, here we are. Like those A students was just like, hey, I know I'm going to get it. Like these positive affirmations that we all talk about. I am brave. I know I can do this. I used to tell myself that, but every time I will tell myself that, I could be like, in my heart, I know that I am not all this because I've been failing. I've been experiencing failure since my primary, then even my secondary, being moved from one school to another. So in my mind, I could just consider myself as a failure. I was just like, okay, so we are in form 4, let's encourage ourselves, this is it, like we're gonna pass. So I remember it was form 4 now. People, I used to have friends who are top 10 and man, chilling with the big boys. Yeah, chilling with the big boys and nashikilia class. I don't know if you guys know those people when you wanakwanga like uko chini tumebeba class. So I was that kind of person getting D plus, D plus, D plus, and I used to wonder to myself like, why am I getting all this? So I remember one time during academic day meeting with our director, and I remember him telling me the highest grade that I can see you getting is a D plus. Like wewe umeshikana na hawa watu wengine, watu wanapita, we uko tu hapo. And I remember my principal telling me that the day I was summoned in her office, she summoned me in her office and she was like, you are underperforming, what's wrong? And I really didn't feel good about it. So when the director told me that, I really felt bad. I was just like, okay, why is this person telling me that? I thought that in school, at least people, the director and the teachers are supposed to encourage the students. But I'm getting this from the director. Honestly speaking, people who